Celebrity Letters and Numbers, the show where celebrities compete against each other and the clock. And frankly, my money's on the clock. Let's meet tonight's celebrity guests. Our first guest is a comedian who, going by her act, has a true passion for words, though many of them are too filthy for this show. Give it up for Nikki Britton! Next is a comedian who's performed alongside Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish, and now global puzzle show superstar Michael Hing. It's Oliver Twist! And our final guest is a comedian and radio legend who was nicknamed Killer by the SAS, but only because they have a surprising love of wordplay. It's Merrick Killer Watts! Plus, adding some extra insights into the idiom box tonight is the fabulous and vocabulous Adam Richard. Yeah. Spelling things out for us tonight is the hardest verbing man in showbiz, David Astle. And if a train left Dubbo at 3 o'clock, travelling at 120 kilometres an hour, it would still not be as fast as our maths genius, Lily Serna. Yeah. Let's get to know our guests. Nikki, hello, thank you for being here.
Oh, it's my absolute pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Do you have a favourite word, Nikki? Keeping in mind that this is a family show.
Oh, no. No, I do love words, as you said in the intro, but I love untranslatable words.
Oh,
I mean, we've got plenty of great ones in English, but there's so many wonderful words, like Mamalapanattapai.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What did you call me?
Yeah. I mean, you said you couldn't get naughty words in, but I got one. No, it means the moment where two people want something intimate to happen, but neither one has the bravery to initiate contact.
Ah, yes.
How cute is that?
Yeah, I've been through that a lot in my life, actually. People often ask, you know, I'm a television personality, obviously, you know, I'm a semi-public figure. People are like, hey, you must have all kinds of moves with girls. I have one move, which is be friends with someone for 6 to 8 months. That's it.
Oh my gosh, we've been friends for years.
I know.
What's going on here?
I know. None of us has the bravery to do anything, Nikki.
This is Mamalapanattapai. It's happening.
Hey, Oliver, how's it going?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm very well. Thank you for being here tonight, Oliver.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Your first name is Oliver, but
Yes.
you chose the last name Twist.
Yes,
Talk
I
us
did.
through that.
Oh, I chose the last name Twist because my dad, Charles Dickens, chose it for me.
You must be super old now.
Oh, yeah. I'm very, very odd timers. No, I chose it because when I moved here, I wanted to kind of have a change, and Twist is a name people picked in the UK when they were kind of moving from their hometown to a different area. Oh. So when I left my home country in Rwanda via Malawi, arriving in Australia, I was like, Twist fit pretty well. I think that's a big twist. That's what I said to myself.
You have a one-man show, Jali, about
Yes.
your experience coming to Australia
Yeah.
from Rwanda. What's your favourite part of the show to perform?
My favourite part of the show to perform, it's very different from stand-up, which is I do all the time, is the acting of it and then pretending the audience are not there whatsoever. So it's like I could not be doing well, and they'll be like, oh, I guess no one is here to see it. Like the fourth wall. But there's like people there, absolutely.
That's like marriage.
Yeah, pretending it's like nobody is there.
You just described my home life.
Merrick, you were just telling me that you had a new haircut.
Yeah, look, I've had a dramatic hair change, you can probably see.
Spin around, give us a spin, because that back is, I'd say it's an aggressive back.
That's what happens on a Friday when you've had a few drinks with your wife, you're in lockdown, and you say, why don't you just cut my hair?
And is she a hairdresser or anything? Has she got any experience?
That's the funny thing. Like, she's not a hairdresser, nor is she somebody who likes to finish a job.
Merrick, I was reading about you that you're actually a qualified sommelier.
Sommelier?
Like a wine guy.
Yeah, I know.
How'd you get that?
I forged some papers at TAFE, and Now look at me. No, I've studied wine for several years now, and I'm a big fan of wine. And wine is super complex, like the English language. It's amazingly complex.
Is it really? I just assume it's all made up. You know what I mean?
It is. That's why I'm doing it. 'Cause you can just say, oh, I tell you what, there's a lot of stone fruit in that, and no one ever argues it because, like, who's really going around smelling stone fruit that much? So
Because I worked at a bottle shop for like, 7 years or whatever, as did, I think, a lot of comedians.
We've all done it.
Yeah, we've all done it. And I reckon I learnt so much about lying about wine. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
People are like, is this a good one to go with fish? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, sure, why not? Just,
Yeah, absolutely. Bourbon goes beautifully with white flesh fish. 100%. Particularly if it's mixed with cola. Do it, Tiger. Get into it.
Have you ever thought about making your own wine? What would you call it?
Ooh, oh, that's a good one. I think if I was going to name a wine, I'd probably call it either Chardonnay or Shiraz. Thank you. That was just off the top of my head.
Adam Richard, thank you for being here tonight.
Anytime, darling. Although I do have to confess, I didn't realise it was going to be a word puzzle thing. Because on the call sheet, it just said Dick Corner. I'm like, I'm up for that. This is not what I was expecting.
Adam, is it true that you once stole Pierce Brosnan's wine?
I did. I went to the Oscars. Hi. And I was doing breakfast radio in Melbourne. I went to the Oscars, did the red carpet, photobombed Richard Wilkins, the whole works. And was at a party, I think, the night before. It was like, Kate Blanchett was there and Leonardo DiCaprio. And I don't know if you know this about Americans, they don't drink very much. And so I was up to about my 15th glass of wine. I just barreled up to the bar and I was like, I can have another glass of wine. And they go, oh, we've only got this one left. It's for Mr. Pierce Brosnan. I'm like, yes, he sent me over here to get it. And so I got it. And then I walked past Pierce Brosnan drinking like,
Lily, how are you?
I'm well, thanks, Michael. How are you?
I'm very well. Lily, if you had to make a wine, what would you call it?
Maybe something like Who's Counting?
Is this a problem you've had?
So, do they call that algebra? Come on. One dad joke, just one dad joke.
David, are there many wine words that have made it into wider language?
It actually pains me to say that one has really made headway into English, and it's mouthfeel, which is that... Well, you would know, Mary, what mouthfeel is.
It's a very important part.
Tell us what it is.
Got no idea, I told you. I just know it's important. Mouthfeel is actually to do with viscosity and the way that it feels in the mouth, the way it rounds out. Not so much the flavour as the textural feel in your mouth.
You know what? I reckon if those 9 letters came up, I refuse to declare mouthfeel. I just have real trouble with that word. I think the technical term is icky, Michael.
Adam, I feel contractually obliged to throw to you now. Anything about mouthfeel you want to say?
that was my nickname in high school.
Now, if you think our celebrities will do anything these days without some sort of high-level compensation, you clearly don't know our guests tonight. They're a mercenary bunch. Nikki herself told me she doesn't get out of bed for anything less than $10,000 or a single book from my parents' 1980s encyclopedia collection, which, funnily enough, is exactly what we're playing for tonight. I know, what are the odds? OK, now we all know the stakes. Let's crack into the first letters game, where the longest word gets the most points. Nikki, you can choose first.
Oh, OK. Well, let's start with a consonant. Thanks, Lily.
Absolutely, Nikki. Let's start with W.
Oh, good. OK, and a vowel?
E.
And a consonant.
L.
And a vowel? Everyone's writing them down.
A.
That's how we play the game.
OK, well, she's new. And a vowel, thanks.
And another A.
A consonant.
T.
And a consonant.
And
a vowel? Is that how many do I get?
yeah, and one more. E.
A consonant, thank you.
And lastly, another L.
Great.
All right, those are your letters, and your 30 seconds starts now. Time's up. Nikki, how'd you go? How many letters is your longest word?
7.
7. Pretty good. Pretty good. What about you, Oliver?
I have 6.
6. Very respectable. And Merrick?
I also have 6.
All right. Strong round. Merrick, let's start with you. What was your 6-letter word?
Well, I just thought about myself when I was looking at those letters, and I came up with lethal. L-E-T-H-A-L.
And when you say you think about yourself as being lethal, have you ever killed a man, Merrick? Say it now into the camera. Go on.
Not yet.
All right, that's a warning for everyone. Oliver, what was your 6?
I just thought about the $1 million that I'm going to win after this game, and I thought of wealth.
Oh, wealth. Another strong 6. Nikki, you had a 7?
I did have a 7. I hope that it's the correct spelling of lethal. Are we popping it out in there, David?
So, just to be clear, Nikki, how did you spell lethal?
L-E-A-T-H. Now I hear it.
Yeah, you've made a deadly mistake adding that A there where it doesn't
there
belong.
he is.
How did you go, Adam?
I got 6. I got wallet.
Wallet's good. Wealth, lethal, and wallet, all good 6s. Could not beat that.
Well, then let's check the scores. Nikki yet to get off the mark on 0 points.
Okay.
But Oliver on 6 points and Merrick also on 6 points. Let's stay with the letters game now. Oliver, you can choose this time.
Okay, wonderful. Can I have a consonant?
Certainly, Oliver. Let's start with G.
Can I have another consonant?
R.
Can I get a vowel, please?
I.
Oh, you're in here.
Oh, can I get another vowel?
O.
Can I get a consonant?
You're so polite.
D.
Can I get another consonant?
N.
Another consonant?
Y.
And then can I get a vowel?
And you've got one more after this.
And then
A.
a consonant, please.
And to finish, T.
That is the lineup, and your time to make a word starts now. Time's up. Oliver, how long was your longest word?
I have 5.
Got a 5? Pretty good. All right.
A humble 5.
What about you, Nikki?
Also a 5.
All right. Okay. Merrick, did you beat 5?
No, I don't like competition. 5.
All right, then let's start with you, Merrick. What was your 5-letter word?
Just the easiest one you could see, grind.
Nikki, did you also get grind?
Yes, but can I change it now? Is it too late?
Sure, you can change it. Why not?
Could I get a 6?
Oh, okay.
I think there's trying.
David, is trying in there?
Well, hang on. Have you written this down, Nikki, or this is kind of like post-Bell inspiration? I mean, I realise that this is playing fast and loose with a familiar formula, but hey...
David,
that's
she's
just-
on 0. Come on, she needs this.
That is Nikki trying in so many ways.
All right, unfortunately, Nikki, I've been overruled. I'm sorry. No points for you. No, what was your
but
5?
No, I had train before that.
train. Okay,
Can I
5
take
then.
that?
Yeah, take your train.
All right. And Oliver, you also had a 5.
I do have a 5. I have griot, which is G-R-I-O-T. I know this because that is the name of my show. That is a stand-up show called Griot. Yes, I named my show after a word that I just made up. No, it is
It's a
real
long
word.
play. I think it's a long play.
It's a real word. It means an African storyteller, and that's part of my show.
Could you spell it again, Oliver, please?
G-R-I-O-T.
Uh-huh. OK, let's try it out.
David's checking in his dictionary.
You know what? This is one of the most exciting moments on Celebrity Letters and Numbers. It's a word I've never heard of. You've taught me a beautiful idea. It's griot, which is a member of caste responsible for maintaining the oral record of history of a people. That's a beautiful word, Olive. Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Amazing.
I am here to teach the kids. Learn something.
David, what other words were in there?
Well, there's a thing called cluster theory in this game, and that's where you look for very familiar patterns. And there were two big familiar patterns in this mix. One is the ing. Darting was a 7, but even stretching that further, you can get toadying, which is that whole idea of being sycophantic. So toadying is there as an 8, but the other cluster theory is the ION, and there you've got ATION, a very familiar pattern, and remaining is GYR, so gyration is another 8, 2 8s in there.
Wow.
How did you go with your gyrating, Adam?
I just had GERD
Good.
and then went straight to my loins and thought, that's all I need.
All right, well, gyrating and grind. These are it's a really horny round of letters and numbers we had there. Oliver, thank you for bringing some class to this establishment.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it. Let's take a look at the scores now. Nikki's on 5 points, Oliver is on 11 points, and Merrick is also on 11 points. Time to put your maths hats on as we head into the numbers game, where you have to add, subtract, multiply or divide the chosen numbers to reach the target. Merrick, would you like to do the honours?
Yeah, Lily, can I please have 2 smalls, 2 bigs, and the rest of the smalls?
Yeah, I'll do the maths for you. That's 2 large and 4 small.
Yeah.
And our numbers 9, 4, 2, 7, and the large 50 and 25. The target to reach 621.
All right, that's your target. Good luck. The clock starts now. Time's up. Merrick, what total did you get to?
I got to... No, that's you have not done that right, Mary. I didn't write down the final total. I wrote down the sums, but I didn't write down the final total.
So what you've got there is a series of numbers that were on that board.
I've got 7 times 50, which is 350, and 9 times 25, which is 175. So I'm still way off. I'm still way off an answer. I don't know how I didn't get anywhere near that.
Oliver, what total did you get to?
I think I got 616.
Oh, pretty close.
Man.
Nikki, you seem really excited.
I got 623.
All right, talk us through the solution.
Okay, so I added 9 and 4.
9 plus 4 is 13.
13 times 50
Is 13 times 50 is 650.
minus 25
Is 625.
minus 2.
Minus 2 is 623.
That's great.
Pretty close. Lily, did you get any closer than that?
I did, and I got this almost immediately because there's
Oh,
an idea.
righto.
Sorry.
Show off, right, Lily.
Celebrating my 623.
That sounded. Let me explain. There is an identity. It pays to remember. By identity, I mean something to memorise. Now, 50 times 25 divided by 2 is 625.
Yeah, guys, remember that, all right? Just remember that. Come
No, I
on.
missed it.
If you remember that, then this problem becomes really easy. Because 50 by the 25 divided by 2, that gives you 625, and you're 4 away, so you subtract the 4 to give you 621.
That's kind of what I was working towards.
Yeah.
But I just got... Well, it was my handwriting that let me down there.
See, here's the thing. The trick is just to remember every combination of sums that are possible in the universe, Merrick. That's what Lily's done, you know?
Yeah, all right, gotcha.
Let's check the scores then. Merrick is on 11 points. Nikki is on 12 points, but Oliver way out in front on 18 points. And here is the conundrum for those of you playing along at home. The letters are the least, and your clue is the least they strive for is bronze. See you after the break. You're watching Celebrity Letters and Numbers. To answer the conundrum, the letters were the least, and the clue was the least they strive for is bronze. So the answer was athletes. Merrick, were you much of an athlete growing up?
Oh, absolutely. I've always been really into sports. I really liked field athletics when I was a kid.
Oh,
until, I really liked javelin. That was good. Until my brother went to hospital. And then we said, how about you just do running? And I went, OK, sure.
How did your brother go to hospital?
I put a javelin through his ear. Yeah, it went through his ear.
Accidentally or on purpose?
Well, it's hard to say now. Let's let the courts decide that.
Sure. And that case is still pending. What about you, Oliver? Much of an athlete growing up?
Not really. I was sort of like a traveling athlete, I could say. I started out on soccer, didn't make the team. I was always on the bench, so I moved to basketball, and then I was getting benched even more. So I moved to amateur table tennis instead, and that's where I'm at the moment.
Well, given that you've tried so many different things, I guess that makes you a triathlete. Come on, let's go. OK, it is back to the board now for another letters game.
To asking if I was an athlete.
Sorry, Nikki, what?
Nikki was an athlete.
That feels rude.
Yeah.
Nikki, sorry, I apologise. Nikki, that's very rude of me.
So awkward. I feel a bit sick for you, Michael.
Nikki, for the record, were you an athlete at all?
Went to the Olympic Games, Michael Hing, actually.
What was your discipline, Nikki? What was your discipline?
What was my discipline?
Yeah.
I danced in the opening and closing ceremonies, 2000. Yeah. She still got it!
What kind of dancing were you doing?
Oh, look, to be honest, it was just a lot of people all in the same colour. And when you've got dancers en masse like that, the choreography tends to just sort of be like, everyone goes down and everyone comes up. So I wasn't, particularly skilled. But
Hang on, 2000 Olympics?
2000 Olympics.
Oh, my God, it's Nikki Webster!
I had to change my name, but...
I'm just struggling to see it, Nikki. Could you show us the dance? Do you remember the choreography?
This is... I mean, sure, if you... This wasn't in the contract. Okay, sure. The camera would pan across us and we were in things under something and then we'd go... Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, but you had to do it on the right time.
Is that dancing or just bobbing down?
Yeah. Well, to the untrained eye, sure, it looks like bobbing down, Merrick. There was more to it, but...
Yeah, that's true. I feel like 2000 was a different time, Nikki. Different time.
Yes, 2000 was a different... It was a different time.
OK, it is back to the board now for another letters game. Oliver, you can choose the letters this time.
OK. Can I get a vowel, Lily?
Absolutely. Let's start with E.
Can I get another vowel?
Another E.
OK. Can I get a consonant?
R.
Can I get another consonant?
C.
Can I get a vowel?
A.
And can you make the rest consonants, please?
Sure. D. B. K. And lastly, C.
All right, those are your letters, and your time starts now. Time's up. Oliver, how'd you go?
I have 4.
Got a 4-letter word?
I have a 4
right.
letter word.
What about you, Nikki?
5.
All right, it's better than 4.
5.
And Merrick, how'd you go?
I got 5.
5. All right, respectable. Oliver, what was your 4?
I have card.
Card, how do you spell that?
C-A-R-D.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nikki, what was your 5?
Bread.
Which kind of bread?
B-R-E-A-D.
Not like the thing you would do with horses or something.
I don't think Nikki would do it with horses.
That's not what I...
She's not. I know Nikki
I
really
did
well.
not.
What do you do with your horses?
No, it's not what I do with. It's what one would do with horses. If you've got 2 horses and you're like, oh man, we've got this big stable, we need more horses. How are we gonna get some more horses? You're gonna, you would
Give them bread.
How are you spending
You're
time
talking,
with
about,
your
you're talking about a
horses?
roll in the hay. Is that what you're talking about?
Ah! David. Very good.
And Merrick,
Creek.
creek.
Yep.
Like with a door or a body of water.
No, the river kind. Yeah, the running water. C-R-E-E-K.
David, how did those all go?
Yeah, creek is good. Bread is good. How did you go, Mr. Richards?
I had backer or backed.
Yeah.
And playing around with that, in fact, you can have redback, which is there. You can have cracked and creak, just in a door, not the stream.
See, I'm surprised you didn't get the 8-letter word that's in there.
What's that?
It's the word for when you're so drunk you aren't wearing your pants anymore. It's beerdack. No, nothing, David?
Sorry, I missed that, Michael. Good one.
That leaves our scores with Merrick at 16 points, Nikki on 17 points, and Oliver on 22 points. That awesome prize is still anyone's. Keep it up. All right, Merrick, the next letters game is yours to choose. What would you like?
Okay, Lily, can I please have a consonant
Certainly. Let's start with N.
and a vowel?
U.
A consonant,
J.
a vowel,
E.
consonant,
T.
a vowel.
O.
Can you guess what I'm going to pick next?
Consonant.
Consonant,
C.
a consonant.
Oh,
Tricked you!
screw me. D.
And another consonant.
And lastly, N.
Great choices, Merrick. Your time starts now. Time's up, Merrick. How'd you go?
Not very great. 4 letters.
All right. What about you, Oliver?
I have a few words here.
Okay. Okay.
I also do have a 7.
All right. I reckon go for the 7. And Nikki?
I was so close to an 8. It makes me weep.
Yeah.
But I have a 6.
Merrick, what was your 4-letter word?
Dent.
Dent. Like what you put in your brother's ear.
Yeah.
What about you, Oliver?
I have a 7-letter word, innuendo. Now,
But there's no I.
I don't know
spell
how
that?
it's spelled. Unbeknownst to people watching, I'm a terrible speller. I have E-N-U-E-N-D-O.
David?
Oliver, I'm grateful for Griot, but that still won't grant me the permission to give you the innuendo. That's
Come
yeah. There's no I there for starters.
Adam, do you have any thoughts on innuendo?
I have many.
You built a career
I've got
on
one
it.
in me right now.
And Nikki, what was your word?
I was 1 E away from denounce. But I got conned. Yeah.
How do you spell conned?
C-O-N-N-E-D. I'm hoping.
Yeah, that's good. Not only to be swindled, but also con is a verb in in maritime English, to steer. I mean, you con a ship or you con a submarine, which sounds kind of weird.
Which,
but
no, that's actually the way that I was using the word. So,
Really? Is that what's terminology?
Is that what's called a conning tower?
a conning tower, exactly. Well, we call it a tower on a submarine. A conning tower, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we call it a conning tower, everyone, all right?
Yeah.
We all know what a conning tower is.
Well, Merrick
We've all
did.
been on a submarine.
I thought that's just where all the men from Tinder hung out when they're trying to...
Nikki, no, break my heart. Have you been conned on Tinder before? No.
It's hard to believe, but she's pretty gullible.
David, did you find anything else in there?
Jounced is a possible 7 there.
Jounce.
I'm surprised Lily didn't get one, because counted is in there. It's a
Oh.
7-letter.
Lily, come on! Let's go to the scores now. Merrick is on 20 points. Oliver is on 22 points, but now way out in front, Nikki on 23 points! Let's move back to the numbers game. Nikki, it is your turn to choose.
Hello, Lily.
Hi, Nikki.
Could I please get 2 bigs and the rest teeny tinies?
Absolutely.
Thank you so
2
much.
large and 4 small. And our numbers 5, 3, 8, 6, and our large 50 and 25. Target to reach is 270.
All right, best of luck. Your time starts now. Heads down. Did anyone get the target? Merrick?
Just one off, I think.
What did you get to?
Probably horribly wrong, though.
But what was your total?
269.
Oliver, what was your total?
275?
Pretty close. Nikki, how'd you go?
I got 269.
You don't seem sure. Are you okay?
I think.
All right, talk us through your solution.
Okay, so 5 times 50
5 by the 50 is 250.
is 225.
No.
No, 5 by 50 is 250. All right, Merrick, how did you get to 269?
It's 250.
Yes.
It's 250 plus 25
Plus the 25,
is 275
275
minus 6.
minus the 6 is 269.
Yes.
Merrick, did you use the same solution?
I used exactly the same solution.
Lily, could people have gotten to the target?
Yes, and there are actually a couple of ways. One of the ways, Nikki, that you could have done is a bit of tweaking here. At this point here, you're 20 away, and 5 is a factor of 20. So 5 times 4 is 20. So if you made a 4 to add to the 50 here, and so I can make a 4 by dividing the 6 by the 3, which is 2, and then dividing the 8 by the 2, that gives you a 4, and you add that on. I mean, like, this looks more complicated than it needs to be.
That looks pretty simple to me.
Yeah, and then that gives you 270. Or, and I've spoken about this method before, whenever you see a number ending in 0, to try to go for the 27 and then multiply it by the 10. So here we go, we've got the 25, and let's make a 2 really quickly, 6 divided by 3. Add that on. Now we need to find a 10 to multiply this by, which is 50 divided by 5, and altogether gives you 270.
Let's check the scores now. Merrick is on 27 points. Oliver is on 29 points, but Nikki is still out in front on 30 points. Before we head to the break, here is your conundrum. The letters are flat lips, and your clue is, before plumping flat lips, beware of the dangers. Sounds like a conundrum you do not want to miss. See you soon. time to reveal the answer to the conundrum. The letters were flat lips, and the clue was before plumping flat lips, beware of the dangers. And the answer, of course, is pitfalls. Time to go hunting now for another 9-letter word with our next letters game. Merrick, you can do the choosing.
Oh, excitement. OK. I'm going to have a consonant, please, Lily.
Absolutely, Merrick. Let's start with W.
Always a winner, that one. A vowel.
A.
A consonant.
R.
Vowel.
A.
Vowel.
O.
Vowel.
Another O.
Consonant.
J.
Consonant.
L.
And a consonant.
And to finish, G.
That's your mix, and your time to find a word starts now. Time's up. Merrick. You okay, buddy?
What was that about, Hingis?
How'd you go?
Mate, I only got the first 3 letters, that was it. I just got, whoa!
All right, a 3-letter word. Oliver, how'd you go?
I have 4.
4? All right.
I think. Yeah.
And Nikki?
I've got 4.
Okay, okay. Well, Nikki, tell me your 4-letter word.
Wool.
Wool? All right. And Oliver?
I also have wool. W-O-O-L.
How did I not see that? It's only 4 letters, mate.
David, do you have any comforting words for Merrick?
I'm going to say, Merrick, that was a hostile mix. That was just lethal. That's L-E-T-H-A-L. Lethal. How did you go, Adam?
I had a very nerdy word, which is warg, which are the kind of like creatures in Lord of the Rings that the orcs ride on the back of, or glow. But yeah, I was having trouble getting past 4.
Yeah, in fact, with that glow, you can put the A at the front. So a glow, and growl is also there. I couldn't find a 6. 5 is the best I could come up with, Michael.
What about war log? Like if you were writing down all the details of a war, would you put it in your war log?
Warlock is not a word, but
Damn
I
it.
love your thinking, Michael.
All right.
It's 2 words.
Shut up, Adam. Let's check the scores then. Merrick is on 30 points, Oliver is on 33 points, and Nikki still ahead on 34 points! Let's go now to your final numbers game. Oliver, you can choose.
Can I get 3 bigs?
Yeah.
And 3 small.
3 small. The suspense. 3 large and 3 small. Our numbers 8, 4, 4, and our large 25, 75, and 50. The target to reach is 760.
All right, that's your target, and your time starts now. Time's up. Did anyone get to the target? Nikki,
Yes,
you got to the target.
I did.
Congratulations.
We'll see. We'll see.
What about you, Oliver?
I did not.
Okay, what did you get to?
I got 75,000.
That's not quite there.
Go big or go home. That's what I say. Absolutely.
Merrick, what was your...
I think I got 770.
Ooh, okay.
So,
Within the points.
yeah.
Nikki, why don't you talk us through your solution?
From Lily's advice earlier, we've got a 0 on the end here. So 4 divided by 4 is 1.
4 divided by 4 is indeed 1.
1 plus 75 is 76.
It is
50 divided by 25 is 2.
2.
2 plus 8 is 10.
Plus the 8 is 10. Nikki, you are on
76
fire.
times 10.
760. Well done. That was impressive. Well done.
Thank you.
How do you feel, Nikki?
Oh, I'm absolutely giddy.
You seem surprised that you were able to do it, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
awesome.
Well, you know, I had to make up for the tragic dancing earlier, so the fact that I spelled lethal wrong. But
Nikki, you not only got the solution, but you kitchen sunk it as well.
kitchen sunk it.
Yeah, that's when you use all of the numbers. Yeah.
Is that like we're on the... Oh, stop it. It's like on the pokies where it goes...
Yeah, that's it, exactly.
Yeah, only you don't win any money this time.
Oh, but that encyclopedia...
Lily, were there any other better ways to get there?
I did it the same as Nikki.
That means now our scores leave us with Oliver on 33 points, Merrick on 35 points, and Nikki way out in front on 44 points!
Oh, Nikki. Nailed it.
I'm as shocked as anyone.
That was brilliant. Fantastic maths.
Let's head over now to Dictionary Corner. Adam, what have you got for us?
Well, David would be able to back me up. There are about 1,000 words added to the English lexicon every year. Many of them from the television, believe it or not. I know, not a complete waste of time sitting at home watching this. I don't know if you know the television show The Thick of It with Peter Capaldi, Rebecca Front. The word omnishambles entered the English language from that. Do you know what that means?
I would say that it's a universal clusterfuck.
I would have said cluster stuff up, but good on you, Merrick. But yeah, pretty much. It's when you stuff something up beyond repair. One of my favourites, ochre, comes from television. It's from the Mavis Bramston show in the 60s. Ochre used to be a nickname for Oscar. And there was a character on there who wore stubby shorts and thongs, and he was called Ochre, and that just became what we call ochre now.
Wow.
From the telly.
Is there any relation to Occy Strap from that? I was 100% genuine when I asked that question.
I thought that came from octopus. Octopus trap. That was my guess.
You all right, Merrick? He's having a meltdown.
I just want to go home, Hingers.
So I've got some words. I want to see if you can guess which TV show they came from. First up, the English word for someone who's NQR, Muppet.
Muppet from the Muppets.
Yeah, good. That was a gimme.
Like a trick question.
What about re-gifting, when you give someone something that you had that you got as a gift and you don't want and you give it to someone else?
There's a Seinfeld episode about that. Is that
Yes,
Seinfeld?
Seinfeld. And of course, spam. The way we use spam to mean something that just is filling your inbox comes from Monty Python.
Spam a lot.
Because they use the word spam constantly in an episode. It's like spam, 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 spam. So spamming something came from Monty Python.
I mean, we're on TV right now. We could come up with a word and then, you know, enter that word into the English language, you know, like lethal spelled with an A, for example, Nikki.
I think it should be in there.
I reckon a word that should be a word is when you put on a pair of pants that you have been hanging in the cupboard for a while, and you realise that there's like a $50 note in there, which is like, that's a good feeling, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that should be called a jack pocket. I think that should be a word. We all know it, but there's not a word for it. So jack pocket, everyone start using jack pocket, and that'll be the mare, do, or quadrubo of celebrity letters and numbers.
And here is your final conundrum at home. The letters are real nice, and the clue is, this lovely clue is depending on you. Back after the break. Hello and welcome back. Here is the answer to your conundrum. The letters were real nice, and the clue was, this lovely clue is depending on you. And the answer is reliance. Nikki, what's the everyday thing that you rely on? What couldn't you do without?
Oh, absolutely could not do without a good bra. Yeah, I mean, no one here understands. But yeah, it would be damage to myself and others. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Very lethal.
Lethal.
Very lethal.
Let's take one last crack at the letters. Adam, you can choose this time.
Oh, okay. Lily, can I have a consonant, please?
You may, Adam. Let's start with R.
Another consonant?
Another R.
Another consonant.
N.
A vowel?
I.
Another vowel?
U.
Another consonant?
T.
A consonant?
N.
A vowel?
E.
And a consonant.
And to finish, another N.
All right, those are your letters, and your time to find a word starts now. Time's up. Merrick, how big was your longest word?
8.
8. Woo!
Wow.
Oliver, how'd you go?
I have a 6.
A 6, pretty good. Respectable. And Nikki,
6.
also pretty good. All right, Nikki, what was your word?
Nurret.
Sorry.
And a what?
N-U-R-R-E-T.
Nurret.
Nurret.
And what is a nurret?
Well, it's a verb, a doing word. To nurret something is to bring goodness.
Right.
You know, like to leave something better than you found it in the beginning. For
yes.
example,
Wow.
Michael, you have nurreted the world.
You have.
You bring nurret to the world.
You bring it together.
David, can we get a quick check on nurret,
Nurret.
please?
It's right up there with jackpocket. It deserves to be a word, but it's not listed yet, Nikki.
Ahead of
but
my time,
you
I think. Ahead of my time.
Oliver, you also had a 6.
I have a 6. Funnily enough, it does also mean to bring things together. I have uniter.
Uniter.
Oh, that's
Is that
good.
a word?
Ooh, someone who unites. David, is uniter a real word?
I like your chances, Oliver. It's a beautiful idea. It is also a beautiful word. It is listed as it would need to be because it's an extension of unite. Uniter is fine for a 6. Well played.
Okay.
And Merrick, you claim to have an 8.
I like how you say you claim.
Watching the show.
But we all know it's a 4. I had nutrient.
Wow.
Only one T. Only one T.
No.
You've really narrated that up.
And here you were worried about misspelling lethal. Yeah. I just thought there was another T there.
David, what else was in there?
Well, it looks like 6 is the best to be found. I did see runner, but if you add an I to runner, there's runnier, which is a 7.
yeah.
I love the fact that hard-boiled detectives, I think the reason they're called hard-boiled is because they never run. That's my theory anyway.
Oh, boy.
How did you... Help me out here, Adam. How did you go?
I found a word to describe my work here in Dick Corner.
Oh, yes, please.
Intern.
You are an intern.
Yes, good.
And you know what? You've done nothing but nurret all day.
So much narrative.
Thank you.
Okay. Fingers on buzzers as we head into our final game. It's the conundrum. Buzz in when you've worked out the scrambled word. Here are your letters, and your time starts now. there from Merrick. Merrick, what do you think it is?
Yesterday.
And that is correct! 10 points for Merrick! Incredible. So we have a winner on 45 points. It's Merrick! Congratulations! Oh. Let's see which book from my parents' 80s encyclopedia collection you get. It is... Oh, it's 1981 C to D. It's very fun. Very, very fun. Yes. There's a great actual entry in here about how computers will never replace books, which I think is true because computers make terrible kindling. All right, that is our show for tonight, but thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time for more Celebrity Letters and Numbers. Good night.